Welcome to the official Jujutsu Kaisen anime-only tier list. With Jujutsu Kaisen's Season 2 trailer just dropped, my friends and I figured we'd be the supreme authority in ranking the combative capabilities of the sorcerers shown thus far. With me I have my boys Julian and Aaron, and we'll be covering from Season 1 to the Jujutsu Kaisen movie 0. Just like in the Chainsaw Man rankings, it's important to note that I did not read the manga, so I have no reference of the characters' full capabilities. Before we dive in, I figured it'd be very informative to kind of explain the power scaling that is Jujutsu Kaisen. So it states here that if a sorcerer and a cursed spirit is ranked on the same scale, the sorcerer should have the upper hand. In other words, if a sorcerer is labeled grade 1, and as is the cursed spirit, that sorcerer is actually more close to a special grade, while the same cannot be said for the spirit. However, it seems this rule does not apply when they are both classified as special grade and above. Now, if you haven't watched any Jujutsu Kaisen for some odd reason, obvious spoiler warnings ahead. Besides that, let's get into it. First start off, we got the boy Yuta, or Aaron's boy Yuta. Where is he going, gentlemen?
Bro, you know.
Yeah,
I know. Put him in special grade. Let's just.
So in the Zero movie, he literally joined as a registered like special grade. Like Geto literally went out of his way to make sure that they grabbed Yuta up. So yeah, he's confirmed special grade. No, there's really not too much to talk about. Next one is Itadori. Now this is Itadori no Sukuna. This is just him. Where is he going?
At least a good grade 1.
Even if we're doing like end of season 1, like it's Black Flash, and he had great fucking fighting techniques to keep up with Todo. He's shown that he could do so much without Sukuna. So
I would give him a special grade, but like he's not as unique as some other people would be. So grade 1 is perfect.
I 100% agree with y'all. I'm gonna put him at grade 1. Next up, we got the boy Fushiguro. Gentlemen?
We're in a tie between a special grade.
Hell no!
Whoa. Let me explain myself.
I'm not gonna lie. I would put him
at least a low or at least special potential.
Yeah, I don't think he's special grade potential yet, because if we look at the season, right? So let's look at all his fights. He got smashed on by Sukuna. He got smashed on by Todo. He ran away from that curse that was inside that partial domain building because he couldn't hang. He lost to that very first curse that they were fighting in the school. Even though he got caught off guard.
If we don't put him into special grade, I'll say that he's high grade 1.
That's I think it's more of a reach to put him as special grade than it is to put him at high grade 1. Alright, next up we got Kugisaki.
Baby girl.
Just, if we go based off just her technique, she's also grade 1. But like her as a whole, then yeah, grade 2.
Her overall, I got her in grade 2. Here's why. Literally lost to Mai. Like she got off screen by Mai. Got destroyed by Mai during the actual forest. I guess granted.
She got go to guard because she was beating the brakes off of that witch bitch.
She was beating Mo. At the end of the anime, I will say Mei and Todo both did recommend her as a part of the grade 1 promotion, but I think that's due to just her success against the Cursed Brothers and her
I think that's only in unison to
exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Because they can't distinguish who was putting in more work. They just know that both of them won.
They came out on the victor side. Yeah.
I don't think that she's grade 1.
Grade 2. At least a high or mid grade 2.
Gents, Junpei, talk to me.
Low grade 3. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No! Next up is my boy, my favorite boy, Nanami. Let's give it a stack. The guy is grade 1. So Nanami can't be special grade because Gojo at one point when he's talking to Megumi, if you don't like start going all out, forget even trying to catch up to me, you won't even catch up to, you know, Nanami. Obviously, saying Nanami is weaker than he is, but that's obvious, right? We see Nanami literally almost lose to Mahito. Granted, it was a domain expansion.
If it wasn't for Itadori, bro, he would have been back.
I think Nanami's our current grade 1 leader. Best gal, they got Maki. Ultimately, you know, in the show, they tell us that she's a rank 4, and that's complete cap.
High grade 2, low grade 1. Her combat style is there. Her reaction time is there. Her speed there.
You literally caught her like Mai's fastest
right there,
bullet,
bro.
point blank, just snatched that bitch out the air. Hey, if it's just combat, she's a better fighter than Megumi. Overall, Megumi is still going to be higher than her. But I definitely think she's in that range. I'm willing to put her the last of grade 1 so far.
Oh yeah, I definitely see her as grade 1.
Next up is my other boy, Toge.
We're not gonna talk about this. Put him in the goats.
To be honest, I put him in grade 2.
What the fuck?
Honestly. Now listen to my thing. High grade 2. His ability itself, yes, it can get him higher, but you can see the damage it does to him.
It only costs him that much damage, and that's because the stronger you are, right, the more damage it's gonna cost. You know, I guess the more.
No, that's all good.
Right. But that's not fair because Hanami's a special grade potential. If he were doing this to any other one of these guys, he would not be bleeding out his fucking mouth.
Now,
like that. That's not fair.
Now,
you're saying he's grade 2. Do you hear? That's kind of crazy.
Like I'm saying, because I don't know much about his combat.
So they have him at semi first grade, so he has to at least.
Yes, I know. I'm saying
be semi first grade.
But all you necessarily have to do is yell stop,
right?
And that's it. The fight's over. Like you don't even have to put your hands up.
He spotted the special grade in the forest and was ready to fight it. So if he's ready to get ready to fight a special grade curse 1v1, he definitely is not grade 2. So Aaron's saying he's grade 2. I'm saying he's grade 1. If you were asking me to place him in grade 1, I would say he's above Itadori and Fushiguro.
Say grade 1, possibly above Fushiguro.
Hi. Yakutatsu Miwa desu.
That one is the most controversial character we had, bro. Next up, Panda. Let's go, gentlemen.
I want to keep him high grade 2.
I was gonna say the same.
Yeah.
Because the only person we ever saw him fight was Mechamaru.
Yeah.
That's the only person, and Mechamaru is literally weaker than him. At least based off the graph, he's weaker than him.
It was like they showed like a little, maybe like 15 seconds of beast mode, fucking Panda fighting, and Geto wasn't even taking it serious. So like for sure, I'd say he's high grade 2.
I'll put him above Kugisaki.
Yeah, I'll put him above.
Okay, yeah. Hey, listen, majority rules. Todo, undisputed, at least grade 1. Talk to me.
What would you put him above though?
I'd put him above everyone. I think he's leading grade 1.
Yeah, I think so also. You grade 1 or probably special grade potential, like low special grade potential. He's the strongest out of all the classes. His ability, as Aaron said, is very low tier, but he makes it fucking S tier with the way he fights. I even think if it was just Todo versus Hanami, I think he holds his own enough until Gojo gets there. Like he doesn't win it, but he holds himself very well.
Mid combat, he literally tells Itadori, he's like, "Yo, we're gonna win," and that's because I'm fighting with you, brother. And the main reason why they were beating Hanami was because remember when he started switching places, Hanami was like, "Oh, I can't tell if he's switching me or if he's switching Itadori around." But if it's a 1v1 now, then the choice.
It's much easier to choreograph.
Exactly. Yeah. So Todo.
I'll say high grade 1 then. Yeah, definitely.
Alright, next up is Kanao. So one thing to remember before we start is Kanao definitely was holding back against Megumi. Megumi literally states like, "Oh shit, this guy was holding back against me." Also on the list, I believe he is first grade.
Where would you want to put him then?
Above Megumi.
Yeah.
But then you got
or even arguably above Itadori. The reason why, right, is because again, out of all the students, minus he was the only one that was actually able to do damage to Hanami.
Here's why he's not able to be above Itadori, because he also got one-shotted by Hanami. His durability is trash.
Good point. All right.
Yeah. So he's either in front of Megumi or behind Megumi.
He's
that's
definitely in front of Megumi.
Let me solve that. Next up, we got Mai. Talk to me, gentlemen. The gun-slinging son of a bitch. Let's go. She beat Kugisaki twice. Let's get that straight.
One was off guard.
One
was
someone
off
else.
guard.
Right.
I think she's in between Kugisaki and Panda. She's grade 3.
Damn, they have a grade 3. Yeah, they have her right there with Kugisaki.
I say she's just below Panda, but above Kugisaki.
Yeah, that's a fair estimation. All right, next up, Miwa. So Miwa, they do have her listed at, I believe.
She's the bottom. She's the bottom. She's the bottom.
She's semi. I think she's last second grade. The reason why I say that is, one, she is like the personal guard to the principal of Tokyo for some reason, but that's because
her technique.
Yeah,
her technique.
Has like
her technique is a 360. No, yeah, it's like Neji shit, just without the imperfection of the one little spot that you could penetrate. Okay, now hear me out. I think you can argue her over Kugisaki.
This is gonna be like a big stretch, but she might actually be even in front of Panda because of this line here. Kamo literally states, I want to be able to regroup with either Todo or Miwa in, fighting Nanami. She's guarding the principal of Tokyo and that line, and with her simple domain, I think it makes sense. I think she's head of grade 2. Is that cool with you guys or no?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I just don't know. I literally don't know, but I don't mind.
Alright, next up, Momo.
Put that bitch in grade 3.
You know,
honestly,
you're actually probably right. Yeah, I laughed a little bit.
The only
I'm
fight we saw her in was with Kugisaki.
She's a UAV.
So then,
alright.
Mechamaru, I'm not gonna lie, I actually have no clue where to put him.
I'll say behind Panda.
Yeah, I'd say right here. Yeah. Gentlemen, where does this guy go? I wonder where he goes. We don't even really gotta,
I think the next two niggas are kind of easy where to put them.
I put him ahead of Gojo.
Gojo did say he would dog him.
He didn't say at 20 fingers. He didn't say at 20 fingers.
No. He literally said okay. No, listen. He's called the King of Curses for a reason. So I don't lose any sleep putting him here.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Next up, Ghetto. And we know for sure
he's weaker than Gojo because he admitted that in the
not
in
just
the movie,
that,
right?
but
Didn't he?
He's also not stronger than Yuta. But we know he's special grade. Like for
no,
sure,
yeah.
But he literally also loses to Yuta. So he's not special grade potential, whatever. He's hanging with them, hanging with these guys, like for sure. Hanging with these these three for sure.
Mahito is definitely just special grade.
Mahito, yes, special grade potential. But yeah, we see this dude bang with Itadori, obviously. We see him bang with Nanami twice. We know he doesn't want any smoke with Gojo just yet. But yeah, Mahito definitely special grade potential. This sea curse, even though we didn't see a fight, narratively it is special grade potential. So we know that these things are curses that are born from human spite against like nature. So this one's supposed to represent sea.
Water.
All right, Jogo is
they said
special grade.
I want to say he's special grade.
Now I'm actually willing to say he's ahead of Mahito.
I also would say that.
Yeah, because this thing has been sentient for thousands upon thousands of years, presumably getting stronger and stronger and stronger.
I said Mahito is fresh, that's why.
Right, yeah, Mahito has a fresh spawn. Alright, Nanami, next up, boys. Let's go.
Nanami is stronger than combat-wise.
I feel like she has better battle IQ than Jogo does. Jogo was a whole bunch of, I'm gonna run at you with a bunch of firepower, while she was actually trying to figure out how to defeat Todo and Itadori, and figured out how to do it. But, then Gojo got in and everything else kind of went awry.
Yeah, we have the two out of three Curse brothers. So one thing to remember is that we know that these three aren't on the same level. Like, we know that for sure. Now, to start off with Backface here, I'm saying he's behind Itadori.
I want to say he's above Itadori. Unless we're 100% listen. Unless we're 100% just including like the passive shits from Sukuna, then I agree with you. But if we're just talking about Itadori himself, like if we strip the passive shit, Itadori would have lost that fight.
Itadori was
he is faster, but remember he got hit. No, he definitely is. But remember, Itadori got hit with the poison like halfway through the fight, and the only reason why he was able to continue was because of Sukuna. Like, the only reason why he was able to keep on and blitz and do everything he needed to do was because he was immune to the poison.
Now, do you remember how he got hit by the poison? Because he sacrificed himself for Kugisaki. Otherwise, he would not have gotten hit by the poison.
So if we eliminate Kugisaki from the situation, then no, he wouldn't have been touched by the poison. Then that's different. Then you got it. You got it. Then.
So I'm saying he's behind Itadori because I think he can slap out the rest of these guys. Like, that looks narratively like, you know, like it makes sense. All right, the youngest brother, ugly ass curse.
Honestly, he didn't really do much than spit blood.
First off, he's not a first grader, if you ask me. He's not a semi-first grade or first grade.
Oh hell no! Yeah, I wasn't going for first grade.
I would say
he's above
Kugisaki in mine.
Low grade 2 or at least a high grade 3 because it's poison.
Grade 3 is crazy because grade 3, if we're looking at like this list, this is like kind of just people who have like no combat really. I think
that's what I'm saying. I just don't know about his combat. That's why he just spit out blood. That was it. That guy's ass
him spitting out blood. Him spitting out like poisonous rot blood is more.
Would definitely still get him over them too.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna put that last nigga at bottom of special grade because he's literally called a special grade.
Since he lost to Megumi, I would say he's behind Megumi. Alright, gentlemen, this is the official anime Jujutsu Kaisen tier list. This looks pretty accurate to me. Gentlemen, I want to give a very big thanks to you two, Julian and Aaron. Thank you guys.
Go follow me on Twitter. Did nothing wrong.
And Aaron, do you have anything you want to shout out or anything?
At this point, I'm stunned.
If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, as this video took a lot of editing. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, there it goes.
Sir, yes sir, yes sir.
Y'all could also find me on Facebook. Pearl Harbor was necessary.
Oh, let me do my little outro thingamajiggy real quick. Shut the fuck up. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you press If you guys enjoyed the video, make I never did it with an audience. That's why I was like, oh shit. Alright.
Hey, get this nigga out.
Shut up. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you now sound like a fucking 16. Domain.
Yeah.
So
see, okay.
Yo, that's crazy. They just dropped the fucking trailer, bro. 35 minutes ago while we're doing this. Holy fuck.
Are we doing this?
That's crazy. I tell you when to see this now. But...
So that's
wait, hold on. Can we pause this real quick and we'll just watch this together?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
I didn't know this was coming out.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
This surprised me right now. Oh my god. Yes.
Yo, Dio, you're gonna have a ball, Dio, when you see this.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yo.
Who is in? Oh, is this the nigga everybody's talking about?
That's my boy. That's my boy.
This is who I was talking about.
That's the nigga everybody was talking about.
He's underage.
いいか、天元様はわらわで、わらわは天元様なのだ。
呪術は非術師を守る
Nah, this whole look clean.
俺正論嫌いなんだよね。リコちゃんがどんな選択をしようと君の未来は私たちが保証する。
もう全員じゃねえ。今は伏黒だ。
I'm not gonna lie, Toji
whole-
look clean.
ビビってんの？なんとかなるって。私たちは最強なんだ。
This whole looks so fucking clean.
Yeah, dude.
God
If
damn,
I just,
let me go ahead and leave that right
I
there.
remember what happens now. Let me pay. I'm gonna in for a ride, bro.